Fridays, my bosses here give me a chance to talk about something close to my heart, and this week it's something that affects all of us: health insurance. Tonight, millions of Americans with pre-existing conditions are worried, and if they're not, they should be, about the president's plans to invalidate the Affordable Care Act despite opposition from his Health and Human Services Secretary and his Attorney General and many Republicans. Why? Because no replacement is anywhere close to being ready for the American people. If you want to repeal Obamacare, that's fine. It's their prerogative. But what's your plan? How are you going to keep Americans with pre-existing conditions covered? How are you going to keep insurance companies from putting a lifetime cap on people who need expensive long-term treatment? Most Americans, whether Republican or Democrat, agree that it's unfair to discriminate against people with serious illnesses. And most Americans are also smart enough to know that one of the big reasons that Republicans lost the House was because of efforts by the president and some high-profile Republicans to squash Obamacare. It just isn't smart to kill a plan that, while flawed, did help millions of Americans. That is undeniable. The president has said that people with pre-existing conditions will be treated better than they are now, and that Republicans will come up with something really spectacular. Those are his words. But words can't affordably insure a child with epilepsy, or a woman with a heart condition, or a young man with leukemia. And right now, as I speak, even if you are the most die-hard fan of the president, and I know many of you are, you know someone, or maybe it's even you, who has a chronic illness or will get one. Chronic disease and the economic havoc it can wreak is an equal opportunity, nonpartisan enemy that all of us will have to face. You should care about this, and you should also be asking the same thing that I am. So guys, what's the plan?
Coming up